Hey, now we are back, and we are at none other than Sliding Billy Hamilton. No, I am not talking about the Billy Hamilton that played with the Reds. I'm talking about Billy Hamilton that played a long, long time ago. And this is one of the rare autographs. So it's like the fact that it's just, yeah, he's tough. He's like really tough. So I mean, I'm just trying to look up his stats right here. So he batted over 400 way back in like 1894. So yeah, a couple years ago. But he was considered like one of the great players of his time. And what else is really interesting about him? He has records that still stand. I think he scored 198 runs in a season. It's still a major league record today. In addition to that, like everyone knows that Ricky Henderson is the all-time steals leader, and everyone knows that the record he broke was Lou Brock. But before Lou Brock's record that he broke was Billy Hamilton. And there's a lot of arguments of how many steals he had because of the fact that like a steal wasn't really a steal. Like there's different categories for it. But if you look at the record books, he's third all time. So lifetime 360 hit or whatever, like a real, maybe not 360. I don't know at the top of my head. Maybe 344 hitter, still really good. So died in 1940 at age 74. He was around baseball even after he passed away. He went to a lot of the reunions and stuff like that. And like he didn't get in the Hall of Fame until 1961. I don't want to say he died in obscurity. Like people know when he died and everything, but he is just like a really, really tough autograph today. Again, one of the 50 that I'm missing. According to Ron, there's probably less than 20 known examples of his autograph to exist. So I scoured the internet trying to find as many examples as I could of Billy Hamilton. I'm going to show as many as I could find. It goes without saying, unless you have excellent provenance, do not buy a Billy Hamilton autograph. That's simple. That's simple. It should cost at least $10,000. At least, yeah, it's that rare. So I came close to buying one once. I was saving up the money. Jim Stinson had one, and I'll show it to you. I found it. In my time, I had the money. It was sold. I know the owner of it. I don't know if he's going to move it anytime in the near future. So, anyways, let's take a look at Billy Hamilton. So let's start with the autograph PSA database. There's 4 in the PSA database. This one right here, this is from, I talked about, I think, the 1894 ledger that was in the Halper autograph. If I could own one thing ever, it would be this Halper ledger. And Billy Hamilton's in it. He signed it, not Billy Hamilton. He signed his full name, William Robert Hamilton, W.R. Hamilton. This H is kind of like a Harry Heilman H, which we'll get to a little bit later. But again, this is the only H that I know of that he signed like this. And again, this is good as gold. This is a letter from 1936. I don't know what the letter says. I don't know who owns it. So again, this autograph letter is considered good. And so again, I don't even know why I'm going to the analysis of Billy Hamilton because of the fact that like you're probably not going to buy one. But again, if you were looking into it, again, this autograph is also in the book of Ron K. Like it's got a nice autograph. It leans to the right a little. He signs every single letter. The H, when it curves up, it leans up like this. I mean, like if you're looking to buy a Billy Hamilton autograph, you're going to be careful. This is a 1940 government postcard. Man, I would love to own this. So again, you can tell his autograph. This is towards the end of his life. His autograph's getting a little shaky. Still leans to the right. The H still loops around, comes up here. Again, every name of his letter. We'll come back to this autograph a little bit later. This is in PSA's database. I'm not a huge fan of it just because the B just looks off to me, and I don't know, something just feels off to me, and we'll look at it again in a minute here. And that's it. That's all PSA's got. So something very interesting right here. Let's look at this baseball. And we talked about in the Geddy Lee a couple of weeks ago about the fact that one of the Harry Truman baseballs was enhanced. And I got a fascinating email last night, which is the 18th, about how to do that. And it's like, it's used for like forensic examinations, stuff like this. And I guess when you look into these baseballs now, the TSA people can get up close. And it's really, they can only do it with certain types of ink, really old ink, including this one. And like under a microscope, there's certain things to look for to tell whether or not a baseball is enhanced. So to me, this baseball looks good. I know I'm saying it looks like a nice baseball. I think it's good. I mean, Ron K says he never signed his name sliding Bill Hamilton, but I mean, it looks good to me, this ball. So who knows? But anyways, they got a full LOA from JSA. Shocker. You know how I feel about JSA. But at least JSA did note in their autograph letter that everything's enhanced. The pen in the Hamilton, the entire signature inscription has been professionally enhanced. And that, according to this, again, email that I got yesterday, which was really interesting, says the only way to enhance a baseball is really with this old ink that had iron in it. And that's how they're able to authenticate, not authentic, to enhance baseballs. I thought that was really interesting. This is another interesting autograph. It sold in 2015. I mean, it looks good. I think I've seen this autograph again before. And what's it called? I think it's good. It sold for $9,000. But again, it's such a bare bone basic autograph. I'd be nervous just to buy the autograph because the story about it doesn't have much of a story. This one has a much better provenance. I'm not going to get into it. It was in a signed book with a lot of other players that got together. This sold most recently in 2014 for $8,400. I want to say I saw this autograph again for sale later on. Just the provenance is really, really good for this autograph. I would love to own it. I would feel completely comfortable owning this autograph. And finally, there's this one. For some reason, again, someone got a steal at $5,100. This autograph was later sold again for closer to $10,000. They had a reunion in like 1930, and Billy Hamilton came back for the reunion. And again, the Young's good, the Bender's good, and I mean, this event definitely existed, and everyone came back, and Billy Hamilton was there. Again, it looks a little off, but I would feel completely comfortable owning this autograph. So I would love to own it. I know the owner of this autograph, but I don't think he's going to sell it anytime soon. So again, whoever got this for $5,100 not too long ago, in my opinion, got a steal. Then there's this crap. This is all over the internet. You just got to be careful. Not this autograph per se, but just like these cuts on papers. It's bad. Obviously, it's bad. The end's bad. Everything about it, it's bad. If you see anything like this, and I've seen this so many times, just run away, just avoid. So finally, again, there's this autograph. This sold sold a while ago on Leland's. Again, Leland's is a very reputable website, 2004. This is the one on the PSA database. It may be good. I don't know what link Charles Nichols and Billy Hamilton had being in the same area. I don't know if it was mailed away. The Nichols is good. Is the Hamilton good? Maybe if it was sold to me at the right price, maybe I would buy it. So just got to be really careful. So, I mean, so there's more out there of Hamilton where I don't know. You just have to be so careful. We went through like 7 or 8 examples, maybe up to 10. So maybe there's more out there. I don't know. They're in private collections. They've never come out. According to Ron, when I showed you that one multi-sign, there were other pieces signed that day that do exist. So next one, we're going from one really tough autograph to another really tough autograph from the same time period, and that's Ned Hanlon. So can't wait to do that. Maybe I'll film it today, maybe not. I don't know. This is my 3rd one for the day. So as always, have a great Thanksgiving. I'll probably drop this after Thanksgiving, but keep collecting.